Yeah, I had no idea what you're saying.
Is it that loud?
No, it sounds like it's in your mouth. It's really like muffled.
It's probably Bluetooth in my ear. Hold up.
Probably in your mouth.
Probably is.
It's my first time hearing rock, even though he had the whole neck coverage thing.
You don't remember the neck coverage? That was
Yeah, but it wasn't him that we heard.
That's true. That wasn't rock. No, it was
Well, it
rock.
might have been.
It was rock. He was explaining.
rock.
He was really concerned about the coverage on his jacket.
Yeah. It's how you stay warm. It's practically the reason why you buy it. See? Yeah. Of course I do.
Is this any better or no?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Exactly the same.
You.
How about now?
Nope.
Yeah, nothing happened.
How about now?
No.
No?
It's
No.
Same.
I mean, you're clearer, but like, it's still really staticky and kind of shitty to listen to.
That's
Wouldn't hear you
disappointing.
over in-game noise.
$50 headphones, my ass.
I'm not in this instance group.
We'll get in this instance group.
Yeah, I'm not in this instance group.
How about now?
A lot better.
God damn. I feel like I did enough work for this raid already. I'm done.
He's trying to kick me out.
Why
Yeah,
are the first two ones dead?
First two ones shouldn't be dead.
There's somebody in the raid that's
This is 10 man.
my walkout.
We're in the 10 man. Me and Tekneek are. We'll have to leave the raid group and set it to 25 ourselves.
Yeah, hit for 666. Am I gonna die?
Yes.
Damn, I left my Jaritos in the fucking car.
Alright, reinvite Ryoshi.
It's gonna rain again someday.
You left your what?
Jaritos? Gregor, why you naked, bro?
Because that's how you like it.
He's a nudist, man.
There's no one that can invite paying attention.
So either Eternate or Rock.
I got
One
you.
of the two people that are.
Who else needs invite? Bro, my jacket has 0 neck coverage. I gotta wear a jacket over a jacket just to stay warm. That's fucking stupid.
Kobe needs an invite.
You said Kobe? Kobe Jack?
Yeah.
He's in a group. Oh, here we go.
Kobe Brown.
Kobe Brown?
Yeah.
Damn,
Also,
somebody
this guy
steal
played
my
around with it. Every
phone
time.
here.
Kobe from downtown. Every time.
Give me drums, from the bottom we live. Don't throw shade at the sun, might get too hot for your biz. Please, no photos, ain't nothing picture perfect. My voice so fucking winded, let my light skin do the talking. Been cooking up all morning.
Raid and set it 25 man on your own.
Got the kind of tendency to make a
Invite
drug
you.
out of your woman. My music got the kind of tendency to bring love out of your woman. My music got the kind of shit to make you wanna hit the keyboard. You better watch it, that shit like D-Day. All I make is dollars, I don't ever see change. Been in the bag my whole life, think it's time for me to just make a sea change. From a cheap date to overbooking, now half these rappers couldn't be my DJ. Used to wanna be the fucking man and found a life a bitch and like to fuck all 3 ways. You talking all 3? It's mine to take, I'm a chip on the old block, do is kick doors. I ain't never gon' knock, I ain't never gon' cop, I ain't never gon' mock. You can keep that old pussy, she gon' want this new cock. I feel underrated. You a fuckboy, pit stop. Still fucking coming every when your taste suck. With your bottom feeding ass, fuck your taste bud. Liquor talking, let me tell you what. I'm a shot caller, don't play yourself. When the phone ringing, I pick it up. I run with one click, this me hanging up. You don't want shot for the famous such. And your favorite rap ain't my favorite nut. Matter of fact, take your favorite rap and it's best verse wouldn't make the cut. Don't do rules, no regulations. Life crashing, no invitation. Got one team and they spectating. And a real me finally waking up. Used to wanna make my man on the moon and my world came crashing down. Used to wanna make my soul fall gone. And I wrote this in half an hour.
Hey Code, are you running Focus Magic?
We all in here? I'm already starting to do it wrong.
Holy shit, my spell power is fucking 661.
Who did that for?
Well, yeah, no, it's the perfumes and colognes that I'm kind of like thinking about.
Oh, you guys said 75 per. The ones I was reading were 50.
Yeah, the tooltip's not correct.
For real?
Yeah, if you look at my buffs right now, if you look at Excite's buffs, they're 45 each.
AP ones are 75.
Yeah.
My gosh. You know, just really AP though? Probably is.
No, it's flat attack power.
Too bad I got that shit.
That's what I'm saying, you gotta get it.
Bro, you know, things were going on.
Yeah, gotta get a coat, like...
I hear you, dog. It's on you, sir.
Dude, I got the whole shop weapons and jackets because of me. My name's going down because the jackets are cold as fuck outside. It's like 10 degrees, bro.
Where you from?
Michigan, you want me to be outside 20 feet up in the air when we're having 10 degree weather.
It's a nice like 65 here.
Let's get it.
Oh, it's like 5. I'm in New Hampshire.
you be more assertive than whisper?
Would you guys please stack on the Surger?
My DPS whack as fuck right now, or what?
Let it sink, I got lights to go. You got buzz cause you rich, I got buzz cause I'm dope. You get buzz when you drink, I get buzz when I don't. Turn a one bedroom crib into a chest.
That right?
Yeah. Let it sink, I got lights to go.
You're at 1100 right now.
I got buzz cause I'm dope. You get buzz when you drink, I get buzz when I don't.
Trying to go to 9,000 on
Okay.
And after this, turn around.
Maybe
and go behind us.
I just rest on them, like, no, I'm the goal. Might just throw some checks on them. Yeah, we verify, verify, verify. Live in paradise, paradise where we be. Swear I'm nice, swear I'm nice with the flow. She a 10 in LA, but 20 back in the O. Leverage on it, every label offers look kinda low. I'ma heat up in the summer, cool it down when it snows.
Recount's not working.
I got lights to go. You got buzz cause you rich, I got buzz cause I'm dope. You get buzz.
I have no luck recount, I just got it.
It works like 75%. But right now it's just dead.
35% of the time it works all the time.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Not bad.
Turn a one bedroom crib into a chateau. Dipping, dodging questions like an interception. I'ma take this beat and run it back and ride it to perfection. Reflecting on all my life. Waited all my life to say. I feel like
You wanna grab that dog, you turn it.
ever since I got the gas, I had to drive to do it.
Same.
More revenue than the model students.
See, I was telling you guys, these fucking colognes are worth it.
Don't associate with average, baby, we gon' go for it.
Oh, you did?
I tried to res you Citizen, I got done, so that's my one attempt.
I got lights to go. You got buzz cause you rich, I got buzz cause I'm dope. You get buzz when you drink, I get buzz when I don't. Turn a one bedroom crib into a chateau, yeah.
Getting attempt number 2. Aw. In casters, you will want to cleanse yourself right now. Your caster.
I still don't know how to work my motherfucking phone, nigga. I need one of them just with 4 buttons on it. I'm elderly at heart, my nigga. I got a lot of stress on my mind, man. I roll the fire like the truth. I got a lot of things I wanna say to y'all, so when a moment's out of life in you, this opinion's mine that I'ma share for free. When I die, I wonder where I'll be. I wanna give you more, but no one's listening. My time is short, it's not infinite. It's incidental, tap potential, best essential, best believe the best is back to bless the track, investigate the scene, engage the things I've seen. I made mistakes along the way. I know it. Roll the ground, I'm on myself like a lotus. Real niggas never quit, motherfucker, and you know it. Told them what I want now, I guess I gotta show them. Said it's all love, just let it. See through the bread with the sauce, I'ma spread it. You can see what it is, like I'm broke, cause I'm living in New Orleans, call plays on the huddle like I'm Drew Brees. Too deep in it with the sound, you can feel it never down. Like I'm beginning to bounce on the rhythm. I'm a difficult soul to explain.
Oh, that's another thing. If you don't have at least 5,000 health, get it and just keep it for the whole raid.
Stack up the Surger.
Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. I'ma do it like a should. I'ma do it like a should. I'ma do it like a should. Man, I wish a nigga would. Man, I wish a nigga would.
Man, it's better to go for 55. At least 5.
Last time you died.
Pain is something deep inside concealed. When the time is right, I'll let it down for you. So the truth is never hidden, we're aloof. I'm a lucid dream away from being free. I don't need acceptance, feel like I'm unique. But the peace of mind and love I seem to seek is peaked and just past me. I cannot grasp it. Good Lord, I'm blacking out, no backing down your barriers. I knock them down, the box you out. So late about to bounce, but best believe me, I ain't done. I just work with no hesitation, stay medicated, they dream daily.
Like out of all time.
A train of thought is unbreakable, unmistakable, unbelievable. Yeah. Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. Bet a nigga wish he could.
You gotta swim through that lava.
Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. I'ma do it like a should.
Watch your left. Watch your left, bro.
I'ma do it like a should. Man, I wish a nigga would. Man, I wish a nigga would. Nigga, we was never good. Put some weed in the wood. Man, I wish a nigga would. Bet a nigga wish he could. Nigga, we was never good.
I don't want to stab him. I want to shoot him. Chrome, why aren't you on fucking, you don't got your mic or what? Fuck yeah, I'm talking to you. No mic?
Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I've been going through a breakup. Yeah, me and Fag shit are not together. And I told her it's forever, we gon' never make her. Feel like I've been waiting, money wasting all my time on suckers, but it's time I faded, sick of taking that shit day to day to day to day. I got friends that still ain't paid to see me, used to have to pay to play, pay my dues, came up with some dudes in this, stayed up on my grind and now I look around like who's in this, I don't see no one but us, look at me, I'm one-on-one, all my
over
haters
by
doubled up,
close to the
but I
blue
don't
square
get
back
too
there, just in
motherfucked,
case.
you just talk your stuff. I just think
annoying.
you do too much. You want attention, you won't get that shit from us. Stay out my mentions if you with that counterfeit. Y'all just play too much. I ain't with that drama shit. You be acting extra ever since I met you. Always on your bullshit. You ain't nothing special. I don't need no yes man. You got no investment. You just act so extra. You be acting extra. Who you fooling? Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, Arthur Brown, don't I know it? Yeah, I can't deal with people sober. Unless you bring in girls, you cannot come over. I get sick of entertaining. I just wanna make the music. People telling me I need them. They don't never go and prove it. I be giving people opportunity, they don't never go and use it. I be setting people up, all I ever hear back is excuses. I ain't never need them anyway. Punchlines on the heavyweight. Nothing you say ever resonated. If you want to hear, then I'm designated. I can do this shit with my eyes closed like I'm meditating. Boy, I'm detonated. About to blow up on you, put the bar way high, but I'm steady doing pull-ups on it.
Probably someone battle shouting.
People in your sessions.
No, it was there. Someone probably battle shouting.
Nothing, I don't need the suggestions. I've been hella protected.
No, right?
Lay
This
low,
is
learn
Ascension.
lessons.
Wow,
I
what
don't
the
count on
fuck?
nothing but my blessings. Y'all just so
Well,
extra.
people that get
Ever
kings
since I
get
met
battle
you,
shouting.
always on your bullshit.
Make sure they
You ain't
die
nothing
evenly.
special. I don't need no
Boys.
yes man. You got no investment. You
Your
just act
eyeballs.
so extra. You be acting extra. Who you? Extra. Ever since I met you, always on your bullshit. You ain't nothing special. I don't need no yes man. You got no investment. You just act so extra. You be acting extra. Who you fooling?
There's a lot of 666s on my screen with volume.
It was nice and even. Just keep doing that.
And we still drinking, and we still vibing now.
Okay.
And things get real when I start thinking out loud. Yeah. It's gonna be a late night, just another late night. But we be in the studio with money on
We
our
have
mind.
5 healers.
We have 5
I'll-
healers?
I'll stay as a healer still.
Damn. We really have 5 healers?
Yeah.
As long as our deeps is good, man.
I was gonna say our deeps is pretty
I feel like you don't need to mark them or turn. They're all dying pretty evenly.
Yeah, we may as well just rush it.
Especially
This is
with
not a
all
cry
that
for help.
fucking
Really, I'm
shit.
fine as well. This is me trying to find myself, even if I got a minus selves in my mind to
I don't need to
remind
show you
myself
guys
all
up
the times I
anyways.
felt much worse than this. When folks acted
Well,
so
I need to
merciless,
heal
but look like friends on the surfaces, disguising with their purposes. This perp I sip, this smoke I blow, these booze I drink, these shrooms I eat, these pills I pop. When I
did
find
the
what I'm
last time,
searching for, I
22,
truly
actually.
wonder if I will stop.
Or a
Think I
little
might,
uneven here.
probably not. Smile
Probably
bright as
not.
my body rots with fuzzy vision and
watch.
spotty dots. Hide where nobody watch.
Oh, we got 12. We got 12 healers.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, with 15 healers.
Yeah.
Just keep going up.
25 healers. 24.
Crop is on. Are we gonna get them in?
If he wants to come, that's the spot.
Stuff. Damn. Attorneys beat me with these blind invites.
I like the way that I feel. Cause lately, I just been chasing a pill. Trying to get to the top of it in this metropolis. Once had the greatest appeal. Now I wanna patiently chill. Cool with my girl and pop the occasional pill. Order some wine at the table, but please do not pour it. I wanna break in the seal. Her legs are shaking cause she feel the bass in the heels. The look on her face as she's tasting the meal.
Red mage for life.
They do damage though.
She loves how I keep it amazingly
Yeah, but
real.
red mage for life.
Floating, I feel like a feather. Roll while I listen together. My mama doesn't agree with my choices,
Jack
but I
Vulture is
cannot
master
feel
of
any
none.
better.
What's that?
Still better than the master of one.
Whoa!
The rest of the line.
Why does anyone gotta be anyone's master? Fucking race.
Hey. There are no elves here.
It's funny, no one is an elf right now.
No, there are elves. There's nothing else.
No, you were talking about racism. I was talking about elves. That's the only time I'll ever be racist is against elves. I hate them.
You're in the wrong guild.
You don't condone
Oh, wait,
drugs,
with
but
the
don't
racist
judge.
dwarves.
Sometimes I can't help it.
He tried to
Sometimes
recruit
it's
me.
like everyone need me.
He was like, I will give you a race change potion if you join.
I was in that guild before joining this one. The only reason we switched is because they were ADU. I wanted NA times.
Some guild that like only elves or something?
No, it's a dwarf guild, and they absolutely hate elves. They bash them at all times.
I mean, me too.
I'm in that fucking guild.
The best rendition of elves is in fucking Dragon Age. That is the best way to see them.
9 years.
I don't know why too. Like that's the worst part is I just have this inexplicable hatred of elves.
Alright, Chrome and Tech, I need you not to immediately die. Don't channel minimizer in this fight, please.
No, we need a spiritual minimizer.
Does anybody have summon stone? Because if not, I'll take it.
Nope.
I mean, I have it, but I'm not switching specs for it.
Looks like I'm taking
Oh wait, I think I can pick it up real quick.
Well,
I got it.
Even if you get it right now, you have soul
Man,
stones.
what a crazy ride. Look at my
You
daily
also
life.
need,
I know
soul
kids that
stone.
would kill for this
This
hand. I
one
lay
up right
awake
now,
and
so-
wonder if I played it right.
Yeah,
I
I
did
know.
some girls
I
wrong.
just got it.
I never made it right. I know I won't.
It's
but
like
still
I have
tell myself
soul
one day I
grain on
might.
this back. I
This shit
have
get heavy, I can't
fucking
complain. No, I flew a
Eldar.
girl to
Might
LA,
as well
then
get
I
it.
left her heart in
You go
San
for that.
Diego. She
First
told me
and
don't
first.
trip about it. How ironic. I want
Green
it, then
soul,
I got
leave
it.
me alone,
Never
Cole.
wanted when I got it. How psychotic, man. I talk about the shit I want, then they love me. I go and get it. Talk about what I got.
Pure
They
guy,
say
yeah.
it's lucky. This shit is ugly. My skin thick. I know they fickle. I let them play. I know they foul. I hold my
That's pretty
whistle.
funny
I'm
though.
so
We did
official. They talking
25
like big
like
business,
a
but I
month
see
ago
no digits.
with Potato
Yeah, these
Bandits
rappers
and
cold feet the way my
Curtis
flow
from McCurry,
frigid.
and he was drunk.
And ain't no ceiling
Oh,
on my
God.
grind. Everything I serve is sweet. You
He's
get the
bashing
feeling
elves left
every
and right.
time. I know. And y'all know me now.
But like drunk bash.
Y'all think y'all know me
Yeah,
now.
well, Garethos did nothing wrong.
Man. Back when
Just
I
kill
was
it till it
street
dies
shopping,
from it.
fitted cap rocking. Couldn't see the day that rapper put them dollars in my pocket. Still I bled for it. Never got no credit till I got bread for
Yeah,
it.
set up
Never
a
had
trimmer
my
group.
back, and now they coming at my head for
Actually,
it. True
I take
colors.
that back.
Only
Garethos
stay
did do a lot of
surrounded
stuff
by my
wrong
true
because he
brothers.
hated
They
dwarves,
do
and I love
anything
dwarves.
for me. I feel the same. There's few of us. This the type of song I used to write, but never let them hear. Know the type of girl that I should wife, but never let her near. I've been doing fine.
I hate
just
dwarves
really in
and
my
elves. Does that
mind.
count?
Busy living, hope that we don't
Also
miss
hate
out on
elves.
our prime, girl.
That's unfortunate.
Why we always gotta keep it on the
Natural.
low?
love
Do you
Grand
love me?
Eyes.
Do you love me, girl? It's just some shit I
gotta
gotta
have more
know.
trimmers
Been
than
around
that.
the block like
Also hate
Shaq
Grand
with it. Had to get the money. Bet your ass I'm coming
we have
right
5
back
killers
with
for
it.
sure.
Broke so long, I might not know how to act with it.
What
I
are they
thought y'all
saying?
were winning. Where you at with it?
Type
We
1 if
marching
you
down
have
the
trimmer.
field, I'm quarterbacking it. Invest in everything we earn, they
There you
frontin',
go.
so we backing it.
Oh,
The
there you
flow immaculate as always, I connect with it like hallways. Used to look up in the sky, now mirrors where I stargaze. They used to call me crazy, now they call me baby.
not have
I
9
used to
trimmers
have
for
y'all
any
in the headphones,
liar.
but it's all me lately. I'm in my groove, this ain't no movie like they
But
say.
they
And all
didn't
your
ask what
girlfriends
people do when
jealous
they
of
see
me,
it.
cause I do me every day.
Hey,
Ain't
bub.
no new me, I'm the same. I think I leveled up though. Y'all ain't gonna use me for my name. I wish you best of luck though. I used to get the once over. I'm the one they fuss over now. Son and all these rappers, still I feel like I'm the golden child. Know me now?
That's good.
Y'all gon' know me now.
Why did my pet just lose 100 something?
Knight, what group are you in? Oh, not Knight. Black, what group are you in? I cannot see you.
One. I'm the first one. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna rebuff focus magic on you. That's all.
Almost everybody on in our guild right now is in MC.
Good.
Except for one Lone Ranger.
Shield slash.
Move. Fire on melee.
Nope, I'm scared.
Really, where's all those tremor totems?
Stay down.
I was scared.
Ain't
So.
Trank
String
shot.
shot. Fire on melee.
Set goals. New blanket with the faux fur.
Take a couple steps for us, please, Eternate.
New lips, way to go, girl. Yeah, I don't set goals. I just do
donut.
shit.
33k threat.
I break molds. Yeah,
going
this
on
new
there?
shit. They like where you go, go, go. Across lines. Only finish first. What's top 5?
Oh, you know what? Daily boss.
Fire on melee.
But I shoot, man. I break molds. And that's you. Don't set expectations. It's always fuck you. Pay me, no, I ain't trying. Maybe, no, I ain't buy it. Save it, I got 2 checks.
5 seconds.
I'm like, who said it?
3,
I got 2 places to go, 2
1.
faceless hoes and rips in my denim.
Get up, shit.
I'm a diamond in the
Run
rough,
trips
my
if you
skin
have
textured. Seen the block
the
like
res.
I'm playing real life
fuck
Tetris.
me.
And trails when I want X.
Fire on melee.
I don't set goals, so please don't ask me. I break molds. I don't please masses. Tell them when you see them, I ain't say that shit. Spectator till we all get rich.
You guys got battle reses as well. That's all. Don't be afraid to use them. You get 3.
But people still taking damage.
I'm gonna die.
Get out the fire. Stop trying to loot.
I'm gonna die.
You start topping me off.
Let me go for top off.
You dropping the ball.
I do what I want.
Loots. I want the loots.
They're dying to see me.
I break molds. New lips, way to go, girl. Yeah, I don't set goals. I just do shit. I break molds. Play this new shit. They like where you go,
Probably
go,
fucking nothing.
They like where you go, 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 go.
Nah, I got
They like where you go.
Alright, Lucy's next.
I took time off, but ain't sign off.
Bad B's going to tank the ads where they stand, and we will kill Skull the next as you would imagine. Eternate will pull Lucifron back into this little corridor back here to LOS.
Did you say corridor?
Something like that. You will go back in here in LOS, and while we kill the ads, make sure you are on top of decursing, because if that pops, people are going to die very quickly. So if you have decurse, focus decursing, because that's how people wipe in this. Decursing. Please refrain from using AoEs on these 2 ads, because he will mind control people. So you don't want to be calling your friends if you can avoid it. So no chain lightnings, no whirlwinds, etc., etc. Then once the ads are dead and Lucifron is pulled back in the room, you will get a debuff that after a few seconds it will explode and hurt all your friends around you. So please, if you get the buff and you have people around you, get away from them, try to spread out as best you can to avoid blowing up your friends. And otherwise, just continue doing that until the boss is dead.
What's that debuff called?
I couldn't even tell you. It looks...
Talking about the live bomb.
Yeah, the bomb.
She can feel the forces. You can call me Yoda. She know I'm a star. I'm a supernova. Hopping in the car, even when it's a Toyota.
One spell that is cleansable that will blow up that everyone should cleanse. There's another one that isn't, and that looks like Curse of Elements, and you'll blow up anyone around you. That's where you just need to run away from people. You have a debuff that looks like Curse of Elements, get away from people.
But if you have decurse, you need to decurse not only yourself, but anyone who has it. That is, well, yeah, sure. If you have to cleanse everybody, because that's what's.
Then I grant her wishes with permission like a genie. I can be romantic, granted, do some magic like Houdini, getting started on my carpet band.
And again, please refrain from AoE, because you'll kill all your friends.
Oh Lord, you slash it. I think one day you'll
even melee AoE.
You'll just kill your melee friends.
You're my liberation.
Use gift.
The ads don't last long, so you don't have to worry about that for too long. All you whirlwind lovers.
Sweeping strikes, recklessness, blade storm.
It's the cleanse one. If you don't cleanse it, it's
Take the city over like I'm Michael Jordan, bitch. She be on a wave and it's title. It is spiritual without a Bible.
Try to spread out as much as you can just to help with that Curse of Elements thing, but if you get it, you're just gonna have to run away.
I'll bubble the fuck out of that.
Somehow I didn't see that end is already. I didn't see if it did or not. Oh, no, that was fine. Yeah, I'll pull. Wait till everything gets in position before you start DPS and like make sure we get organized with this pull. So, in 5, here we go.
Yeah, what that guy said.
Man, I keep my head so high, even though they try to bring me
Greg Turner's got a bomb.
And now our little same people calling my name. It's kind of funny how this shit goes. Man, I keep my head so
I'm killing people. What you gonna do about it? I'm killing people. I'm a G. What y'all gonna do about it?
That cry.
Where's everybody dying?
Man, I swear I can't explain all of those days in my parents'
48 something.
Valorez on Gregor, someone's got one.
Alright, ads are dead. Spread out as best you guys can here. Sure you don't have friends near you.
I'm gonna hang right next to that dude. I'm bloody wild.
You have lots of space.
Get that debuff and get me killed.
I got you. Oh, you got it. Fuck with me.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't get you killed.
Oh.
If you don't like it, then leave. And if I don't see you, so be. I swear that right now, man, I'm feeling so free. Cause I keep my head so high, even though they try to bring me low.
Look how much easier 25 man is.
Same people calling my name. It's kind of funny how this shit goes. Man, I keep my head so high, even though they try to bring me low.
It's still just the mechanic 5-year-old just need to not die.
Yeah, I don't have much blink though.
Cleanse?
Fuck yeah, I got cleanse, but I still die because I'm slow. You know what I mean? I got short legs and shit. Damn, Dirt said all day.
I swear it's off with my roof. I take the worries I had and make them gone like a poof. Me and making shit happen just to track like opposites do. And if you doubt me when I say that, then the song's about you. Man, I'm G-O-D-M-O-D-E. Yeah, that's the way that I'm feeling. I cannot keep that low key. If you don't like it, then leave. And if I don't see you, so be. I swear that right now, man, I'm feeling so free. Cause I keep my head so high, even though they try to bring me low.
those same people calling my name. It's kind of funny how this shit goes. Man, I keep my head so
that fucking mind control you though.
even though they try to bring me low. And now all of those same people calling
Get it started and 2 buffs down.
Nice.
Both ones
and I keep my head so high.
What up, guys?
Got one spot open.
Ah, traitor.
You don't have an alt, do you? 60 alt?
I do not.
Dickhead.
That's so aggressive.
That's really aggressive. Like,
and it started off like a super innocent. It was like, you don't have an alt, do you? It's like, no, fuck you.
I didn't say fuck you. I just called him a dickhead.
Well,
you're
no,
stupid.
You're an asshole. It's the same thing.
I meant it in the kindest way.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
I don't know. There was some gentle warmth there. I don't know. The warmth there.
Back it up. We're gonna have a Surger first.
Well, to be fair, I thought you guys were gonna run it this weekend, and I knew I wasn't gonna be there, so I went ahead and got in while I could. And then you didn't, so that's on y'all. But
yeah,
if we're gonna be
Here comes Surger, because
back up, everyone.
I will not be saved in the future if I know that our guild is going to run it.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Bro, we run this shit like. Oh damn, never mind. My joke's not done. Forgot his name.
We have 19.
Joke fucking
Nice 10 people in this raid right now.
Austin
19%.
What are you on there?
When I strike, just hope you know it around. They want me to put the hammer down.
19 out of 24.
Light it up, it's going down. Way too low-key, no, I can't treat you like my homie, you don't know me.
Why turn off back? You move faster.
It's still
wants to move faster.
It's a haste buff.
I could take on armies with the bars I'm putting down. Yeah, I'm summoning the waters, drown you with the wave you found. Leave your style like Atlantis, where it vanished underneath. So many people on it, hope it never get retrieved. I swear I try to be cool with it. You a cool gimmick, that's an oxymoron. Talk down on what you created. You ain't Tony, but it's feeling Ultron.
Probably single target.
Yeah, single target on.
You know how it gets. In my clip 2017, I want all of it. Gotta put my parents in a better house. World tour plans added to my rail. At the home, not too many getting out. Back home though, heard they get it now. Where were you when I was trying to lift it? I was worried before I got the digits. Back when this was just a dreamer's fiction, took it from the written to a motion picture. They want me to put the hammer down. When
So whoever's running Earth and Moon, I love you.
You're welcome.
They want me to put the
Thanks,
hammer
babe.
down.
For what the price?
By the way, if you're seeing a little extra DPS from your spells, my Nightfall gives you 15% extra spell damage for its little buff.
Yeah, I believe it actually stacks with Earth and Moon as well.
Ragnarok, where the world is looking. Apocalypse with our leaders cooking. Politicking while the clock's ticking. Gladiators in the streets stay crooked. Planet Earth turn to planet dirt with the way they plan it and the planet Mirth. Before NASA get refunded, hope they get to find a better planet first. Fighting for it like I'm double sorting. Bruce Banner going green for it. Drugs popping on the radio, but I swear you
Are we doing Gehennas first?
Oh, I should go get Briz, huh?
Yeah, you should go switch to Bella.
Says
What do you
switch
want?
to Nutella? Fucking love Nutella. It's this way.
Yeah, switch to Nutella.
Oh, fuck, I wish I could switch to Nutella.
Yeah, but
What do you want from Gehennas, Bruce?
I needed food.
His hand, so I can get the water.
Oh, right, for the quest.
Oh yeah, so we can do hard mode.
Was that a good movie?
It was okay. Here I thought it was going to be gay born. Boy, was I in for a surprise.
Darn.
Yeah,
I'll
pretty much.
need to summon. I think I'm a Stormwind.
you think?
20 gold.
Can't remember. Yep, I am.
Well, I'll bet against anyone saying he's in Darnassus.
I could be there in a second.
Fuck yeah, town.
20 gold for a summon.
What?
Give me a second, bros. I'll drop a stone.
That was a second.
Oh.
Too slow.
That means I'm about to get out DPS by another person. Damn you, bros.
Get the motivation from my boys winning. Never did it with a cosign. We built the whole machine. We go the whole night. Still they wanna talk down to me like I ain't turn a mic in the MacBook into a gold mine.
Oh, look at me.
They don't wanna help, they wanna own mine. They talk fans like they know mine. They got the answers, huh? They giving out advances. They wanna take my money, I pay them no mind. I am not the one to play with. I promise 3 years getting my
Get him, Donut. Get him.
I bet that hurt a little bit.
Donut's a fucking
Little bit. Did die?
It's probably stop talking.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Before you summon, I'm just gonna grab the other hands out of the bank so I can go turn the quest in.
I'm a workaholic, I just have my fun in the booth. Never looking back, so I'll never run into
back so we can
I'm
do
allergic to the
that.
bullshit.
Bro,
True, now the blessings coming in twos. I ain't never messing with you. If I'ma give up a cent, I'ma invest in my crew pack.
If I can make it there without anybody throwing perfume at me.
What's wrong with perfume?
My thing wasn't working.
I hate having those stupid hearts over your head.
Probably on the raid when you were trying.
No, I was. Oh, actually, you know what? I was. Good call. I'm like, no, fuck no, yep. Hold on.
Yes, Major Domo drops the Eye of Divinity, and then you need an Eye of Shadow.
Can't see anybody, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I just had like a
Rate difficulty.
Probably not, son of a bitch.
If you port out, I can.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Dibs. Yeah, you called dibs, sorry. The rule.
That's bizarre, bros. When I click you, it clicks myself. Turns out we're the same person.
Okay, try again.
Person all along.
I can't target you. It just targets me. I'm not saying we're the same person, but no one has ever seen us in a room together.
Relog, bro.
Somebody bring me some juice. Still got a bottle of goose. This shit'll give me a boost, cause I prefer to be loose. This shit is technical foul. I got it down to a T. So many fish in the sea, but you should listen to me. Might need to roll on my sleeves. This shit 100 degrees. Girl, you should get out them jeans. I think you know what I mean.
What the hell?
I need to let off some
Not the
steam.
raid.
Turn on some peaches and cream.
Oh, you're not the raid.
That would contribute.
Giant stalker bracers.
There we go, now we got you.
Ah, son of a bitch. Well, that's trash, right? Never mind.
Yeah. Did you break it again?
Trash, I believe.
No.
25.
It was, could have used those on my other guy.
That's a BOE.
Yeah, the BOE. Do you want to just roll on him?
Yeah, actually, I might shoot for Giant Stalker. Not Giant Stalker, Night Slayer set for that guy. And just do an all agility build. Yeah, never
I wonder where
mind.
you got that idea.
I've had that for a while.
Well, he's Canadian, so he's probably had it the whole time.
Use an agility forever.
Could I get a mic, please? In a fort?
I got you on the mic, buff. Did you get it? How the fuck do you get the Cobra pet?
I will say though, Grizz, it's you get like 6 agility and you lose like 30 attack power using the Slayer.
Necker braces or are those the same ones? He doesn't get to roll on those braces.
No, I don't give a shit about braces. I'm after a big fish, you know what I mean? Helms and chest.
Can I get that pride lead?
I do need that fucking lead though.
I get that Asher song, Mage Blade.
I need that bow.
I really need the helmet.
I just want the Nemesis legs.
Alright, we got a couple more trash pulls, but we'll start talking about the boss. So, for those who don't know, it's another kill the ads first type of boss. So, first things first, we'll kill the ads first. This guy does Rain of Fire, which obviously, if you're in Rain of Fire, get out of it. It also adds a magic debuff to you, which helps if it's cleansed, so cleanse yourself. It helps the healers a lot.
Cleanse me up, please.
Every now and again, he will hit somebody with a flag or a pyro or some fire spell, knocks that person on their ass, and they take a lot of damage. So if you get targeted with it, we will try to call it out, but it won't be perfect. If you get targeted with it, yes, the Rain of Fire.
It does the fucking pyro stun, fire stun.
Yeah, you're good. If you get targeted with that, you'll take a lot of damage. If you feign death, bubble, or ice block, you'll obviously negate that, which is ideal. If not, the healers will have to kind of focus you, which is why we call it out. And other than that, Eterna is going to be moving the boss around the room as Rain of Fires get plopped on the melee, so just kind of make sure you're not in the way of that. But it's a pretty easy boss fight all in all.
Why did base jump happen?
He was to 25, man.
I gotta drop it on this stone. But yeah, Briz, are you gonna stay on Brazilla and then we're gonna do hard bones, or are you gonna switch back to Briz?
I think it's 1 water per whatever it is, so I gotta run to turn in the quest anyway. So that's gonna take me about 25 minutes to get all the way to 0 and run up the water.
Yeah, it'll take for tonight, we just do normals, yeah. We'll work on hard modes after that.
Any more perps? Get the perps.
If you're feeling like me, just know that you're not alone.
That's a plums. Include reference to purple.
Sim droids just kind of like staring at me, pulling the portal.
Alright, so we all know about the boss
fight. Yeah, I was
fight.
wondering about that.
Again, please refrain from DPS until the pole has stabilized itself. And then once everything's stable, go ahead and do your thing.
Space. Target is locked to another raid instance.
Are you locked at 25?
It's music.
I need my ethos.
Yeah. Feel alive again, feel like I was in with the crisscross. Got my drive again, that's where I have been pissed off. I was lost and then, now I'm boss again, Rick Ross. I got means to ends, I got leaves to stem, picked off. Blowing smoke, yeah, I'm pissed off. All you pussies need lip gloss.
I know the last time we went to go into MC, it was set on 25, but if he ran in and accepted, that might have walked in.
That was BW, I thought.
Oh, that was... Oh, okay, never mind.
I thought you had to kill a boss.
I thought it was here.
Sorry, and are you here?
I can rap, sing, and I mumble too. But I'm humble too. Always level up, never under you. Look at what it's done to you. You ain't really down like that. They all acting like they've been around like that. Say you trapping, but don't run the town like that. You can keep that clown right back. Keep on mumbling, but that don't sound like rap.
says he's locked again.
Fuck your image.
He's locked.
I don't need the money to get in it. Y'all a gimmick. Feel alive again.
We'll be pulling in 5.
Got my drive again. That's where I have been pissed off. I was lost and then now I'm boss again. Rick Ross. I got means to ends. I got leads to stems picked up. Never been the type to follow the leader.
So much TP.
Not about the height, that's my whole demeanor. They don't know the name, but play through their speakers. You don't fuck with me, won't fuck with you either.
Make sure you watch Rain of Fires, playing this and do all that kind of fun stuff. People alive.
We need to interrupt.
Nope, just beat his ass. Nah, you can't interrupt it. All you can do is try to ice block it or things like that.
It's interruptible, but it's just like
that's all it takes. I was dead, I'm reviving it. Let's raise the stakes in the bridge. Feel alive again. Feel like I've
never.
with the crisscross. Got my drive again.
You tease right on Melee.
I was
Get away from me.
now I'm boss again. Rick Ross. I got means to ends. I got leads to stems picked up.
Oh, Melee.
What the fuck?
Take another sip like fuck it, I'm gravy. Lady on my hip like that's my baby. No, she ain't the one, but she my type crazy. Summer night love on my life like lately. Fuck it, I'm gravy. Long as all my brothers got their feet above pavement. We like it when them girls buck naked. We love it when them girls buck making. We winning and you can't take it. Don't even gotta say shit, it's all over your faces. Look at how I played it. Y'all ain't got no patience, money motivation. Y'all look fucking anxious. Do it from my city and I did it from my basement. Hoping that my girl don't do the titties and the facelift. Everybody wanna be famous.
Drops, bro? Where's them drops?
Oh, food is so shocking.
Scroll me. Don't get me killed. Oh, one of my cars.
Damn, I need those gloves on Briz.
I thought you already had those.
On Briz, not me.
Oh.
Damn. Someone wants them.
Fuck it, I'm gravy. Home base with it, earn stripes like a Yankee. Putting in work till I'm pushing up daisies. Take another hit like fuck it, I'm gravy. Fuck it, I'm gravy.
Oh, there's a Giant Stalker's bracers here.
We get a lot of BOEs off these ads for some reason. So you switching back, Briz?
I'm handing the quest in, so I'm gonna be like 20 minutes.
You don't care about Gar or anything like that. So, yeah.
I got it. I don't care. That's an all.
I think he was referring to your not alt.
Or you
no,
as
this
a
guy,
human.
I have pretty much everything except for the cape.
Cool.
I put the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gonna challenge me. Started my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it a one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash. I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash. I know I'm never gonna crash. Ayy.
Are we doing the plus thing at this run, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hoping Eternity is keeping track of it. Yeah, it looks like he is. He knows what's going on. He knows everyone's at +2 right now, Jesus.
What do you mean by +2?
It means they've gotten 2 pieces of loot, so anyone who's like +1 or +0 has priority over +2, even if they roll less. So if you haven't gotten a piece of gear, you have priority over somebody who's gotten 3 pieces so far this round. Every time I look at that, I see blue nips. I don't know why. It's not blue nips, but
you see what you want to see.
Every time. It's the T and R together. It almost, that, and I like blue nips, I guess.
Whoa! You're supposed to like pink nips. Or red nips.
Blue nips?
That's what I see. Brain shit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, on you, Eternity, for this trash.
I mean, Necro, yum.
Please no.
What are you talking about, Greg?
They love it, I hate it, a minute we make it, we put in it up, and I be with it, take it, and never will lead you astray. I tell it that I'm on display, we're giving a round of applause. I said, I'm trying to make the motherfucking world rise with the rhymes that I comprise, the lyrics synchronize, the song upon the mentalize. Now watching photosynthesis, I'm still in a state of infancy. I'm not looking for empathy. Why the fuck would you envy me? Empty the automatic for enemies at the embassy, emphasizing emotion created within the energy. Enterprise in my mind till it syncopates to infinity, venturing to divinity. Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention. But if you don't pay attention, I'm placing you in detention without an honorable mention.
I did not see 2 of them.
Fucking. Done. I'm not using any perfumes or colognes until fucking boss.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Have you tried? Has you ever tried that? Have you tried getting good at that?
It's worth the attempt, at least.
Don't focus on not dying, focus on staying
Lily just gotta ruin it. We could have 5 trees right now. Have a whole forest.
The weakest forest ever.
The forest generally strong?
Surger.
Not a thing.
Can we get a banish on this Annihilator as well, please?
All 4 of you.
He's on thought.
All women are queens.
I'm in the ends.
Have you tried not dying, bro? Have you tried that?
What's bad is he was resisting all my spells, so I don't know how I got aggro.
That's one racist.
I wasn't even hitting him because he was resisting everything.
I'll die every pool. Y'all being dramatic.
At least every other pool. It's. And I already know your reply. I'm the top. I hit the hardest.
Yeah, you take the good with the bad.
Oh, for sure.
Like I said though, think about what we could accomplish if you stayed alive the whole time.
I stay alive on the boss fights. Seattle representative.
Your attitude would be so much different if the repair bills were different.
Oh, it really, yeah.
You'd be
thought about using fate.
We keep telling him. Oh my God.
The problem with fate is it's only a temporary fix. As soon as fate ends.
You guys act like I have this problem being dead.
Pretty bad.
You have a problem being dead. You do quite well.
So,
PvP trinket is better.
Not all boss fights.
Hashtag #1.
if they
All right, now
if
you're
the boss had ads, you done.
Hashtag not all men. Hashtag not all minis.
No, the mini from Dark Pools is fine.
Those chips sound delicious. Can I not hear them though?
I don't know. I have to hear you. I don't want to hear that much of them.
Well, I missed that question. That was great.
Black, with how often your ears against the ground, I'm surprised you can hear anything.
Whoa!
I think you're talking to Minnie again. You got us confused.
Ears against the ground? Oh, I thought it was like an Indian joke.
Remember that?
I figured it was Native.
How does that make any sense?
Because that's what they do. They track people. They listen to the
I got the joke. American Indian with some courage.
Oh, a native joke.
Yeah, like a Native American. Yeah.
rain coming.
Who wants to be who wants to be the polar? Which one of you ranged
I'm
here?
sorry, Iron
Rocks.
I got it.
He's got it.
Stay there,
Who's
Teddy.
got it?
Rock has it.
Rock has it.
Make sure you
He's
guys
the
all
one
die.
that wants to die.
You need to explain this fight to people. Or we just do
Alright.
it.
Well, Rock's gonna stand not over where he is. He's gonna stand over closer to this jumping gnome.
Quick, Briz. Switch to Briz.
And all the DPS is gonna hang out in the fire stacks around y'all. And basically, Rock's gonna pull him. He has my vigilance. They're all gonna run at him. He's gonna feign death, and they will take off to me all the ads. I'm gonna hold the ads off by this wall over here, and you guys don't have to worry about that in the slightest. Eternia is gonna take the boss over on the other side of those dead doggies, and you guys are just gonna DPS him as he pulls the ads one by one. Melee has to get out as the ad dies because they explode and knock back, and that's no fun. So that's literally the entire fight. So as he pulls them one by one, someone will call out as they're dying, Melee get out. At that point, Melee get out. It's pretty self-explanatory, and it's a pretty easy kill when we do it this way.
If you don't get out, you're gonna die.
Well, you're at least gonna take a lot of damage.
Will he eat the perfume buffs?
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. He will eat any buff you have, so
Okay. So I'm not
he will
gonna eat.
very likely eat those.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, logging over.
What does he eat, magic?
You ready?
Yeah, he eats debuffs or buffs. Excuse me.
Is it magic?
Ooh, Gar?
Well, it has to
Yeah.
be magic.
Yeah, he eats buffs.
Alright, we're gonna ready up and go. We'll just go. Alright, I'm pulling.
What?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Wow, what the fuck?
Oh my.
You can't do that. You still want a heart attack.
What?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Pet's got aggro on boss. Just give Eternia a sec with it.
No, my pet's not even. He's not in state right now. He's just chilling.
No, not your pet. Excite Bike's pet.
Eternia wants us to lose.
Now Donut has aggro.
Oh, are we feign death?
Feign death.
Feign death. I guess Eternia.
Everyone.
That was a pretty smooth pull. I don't.
Everyone
okay.
feign death.
Are you seeing this?
I don't. What's going on? I'm confused.
Just feign death.
We had Gar without the ads though. Is that? Should it be like that?
We wouldn't be able to kill him that way anyways. Because he would just go immune to damage and then he rage and start beating everybody's ass.
Dude.
That's his hard move.
That's hard mode?
I don't know what his hard mode is. It's probably something with killing all of the ads before him. Or, I don't know. That's the original way of doing it, so I don't. That's weird.
But that's how it's gonna look. Honestly, the poll was right on. Except Eternia is gonna take the boss over to his spot. Just hang out.
Didn't should I do it? Cause I don't have a pet. Because like I know it. Okay. I know Emma used hurricanes along and then feigned death.
Yeah, I'm gonna do volley. I meant to do it last time, but I forgot. Got 54.
Is that his pet?
Eternia, yeah, he's ready. He's over in the spot, at least, yeah.
Please give him a minute to put the boss in the right spot.
Go, go, go. Predicting at least 3 people dying to an ad explosion.
Yeah.
Nobody died so far, so
There
don't.
should have been 2 deaths.
Don't burn it on this shit.
You see Dangwee's HP? Holy crap.
There's one.
Well,
See, that would have been 3. There's the minimizer death.
And look at who it is, too.
Blunt should have died there.
Where the fuck is my pet at, though?
I ain't never scared.
I think he's under the ground.
Here we go.
I keep my foot up on the gas until the casket shut.
You guys really want to prove me right, like, come on.
We don't have any
3
deaths. What are you guys talking about?
Here we go.
Goodness. That's what stacking to over 5k health does for you.
This is kind of cool.
Dude, Chain Heal is OP because I just see Chain Heal connecting on people flying through the air.
This is cool. I love this weapon service.
Chain Heal OP? No. No way.
Go ahead and rebuff.
Talked a lot of shit to us. Yeah, we used to hate that, but now we coming up. Yeah, we call that shit payback.
Tip top, where I'm headed to. Work, yeah, that's all I ever do. Real great, what I'm trying to be. All my people shining, yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Trying to eat, trying to eat. I'm just trying to eat.
TEP though.
I'm just trying to eat. Trying to eat, trying to eat. I'm just trying to eat. I'm just trying to eat.
Yeah. As as of lately, things have been happening fast. Newest on the scene, so they say I have to
look at the trees.
got me laughing like freshman in anatomy class, cause when I'm spitting, it's like I'm splitting
gift.
an atom in half. Boom.
Briz is doing. Oh, Briz not on.
He's on.
Oh,
I'm here. Just not on the one with the better gift. It's not Christmas. I have no gift to give you.
That was terrible. 2 banishes. Right.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, me and somebody else.
I'll banish them.
Don't worry, Night Train. We'll get you in on your head at some point.
Well, black will be diamond, and what was that? Excite.
Oh,
yeah.
So
I'll do triangle.
Cool.
Nice.
Maybe I'll be able to replace my Philosopher's Stone.
Is both black and excite here right now?
I replaced my Philosopher's Stone.
wow,
oh my goodness!
Jesus Christ, we're missing 98.
Sucks to suck.
So,
I'm here, yeah. Is Excite here?
yeah, we'll
No,
keep
I'm not
there.
here.
What?
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 This isn't even a caster.
Alright, we're gonna keep clearing in the meantime.
What's with the roll?
I don't know
My
about
goodness.
I just wasted my fucking
Those
100
banishes.
Way to go, Bruce.
They're using all the good rolls.
Oh shit.
There's my only piece of
What?
gear I'm like getting tonight.
Another 100? Get the fuck out of here! What the?
Wow.
And a 96, like.
I'm gonna cash in all these hundreds for Azure Song Mage Blade.
And it doesn't drop.
Get one of these banishes off.
Yeah, we'll let
Purple's
diamond
coming
go.
up.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh,
I'll rebanish.
I think Scross at +2 too. Yep.
I got that trinket, my first MC.
Damn, you guys already won 2 things? The fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, they took all the Druid gear at the
Go ahead
start.
and cancel this, please.
Must be fucking nice. It's alright.
Briz, are you running any energy on crit REs? Cat form?
No.
Huh.
But I do put I have 3 talent points in, I forget what the hell it's called. Gives a 25% or 30% energy regen increase.
Vitality and combat rogue.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I use.
Can you put items into macros?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is you can't like hit one button for everything.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
gonna do the
problem is DP falls under that.
what falls under that?
TV, Talisman of Infernal Power.
Oh, Talisman is a global cooldown.
Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
I was thinking of Power Fusion.
I know. Maybe like
Power Fusion is
10-15 minutes.
Yeah, Power Fusion is. Yes.
Not on
Diamond go.
So you could essentially, chain Talisman and Arcane Power together.
You guys should let them both go since Eternity's
Yeah,
got his.
But the only bad thing about that is they're different cooldowns.
Get him, Donut. Get him.
We're gonna roll right into the next poll.
Does Elemental Masterpiece stack with Power Infusion? Because one's 15, one's 20.
Oh, come on, game. You mind pulling the rest of those Eternite for me, please?
How was dinner?
Shield slash.
Oh shit.
Okay, now for this boss. It's kind of annoying for 25 man. He will put bombs on random people. It will look like a flaming tornado around your character. After a few seconds, that bomb will then explode. And you and everyone around you will fly up into the air, take damage, and then
die.
Of course, take damage and hit the ground again. So we need to make sure we're spread out, and if we're not spread out enough, whenever you get the tornado, you need to make sure that nobody is around you. And it's a team effort. If you don't have the tornado, get away from people who do. If you do have the tornado, more so, get away from everybody else. So, and spreading out helps that off the bat. So try to spread out as best you can. I will tank the boss. Yes, that's a good point. But I will tank the boss right around here. You got vanishes and stuff. So I'll take the boss up against this wall here. And periodically he will do Hellfire as well.
You're gonna get to the point where you don't have enough to get back into cat form.
Well, that also shouldn't hurt you because it's burning mana, so you should be fine. Thank you. I didn't need my air.
And you can spread all the way out to where turn AIR. You got all this space as well. I'm gonna pull them on this time around, so I'll be tanking where you're at.
Why does Turner has a benediction?
And here we go.
He's healing this fight. It's only a one tank fight.
Who'd you suck off for that?
Let him get in position, please.
Master Looters.
Yeah, I got you.
It was me. Gregor bit blunt trips bomb. people with that bomb.
Here we go.
Wildfire out.
Someone literally stood next to me and blew up. I think the same person got Greg.
Someone can get Greg up. Get Greg up. And Black Sad. I'll get Black Sad.
I wouldn't waste a cooldown. We're dying really fast.
Nah, we're fine.
Okay. What happened?
Someone does need to res Gregor though.
Shield wall out. Hellfire.
If someone else has battle res, just use it on someone, at least.
Side will take one.
Back up, back. Okay, good, Valley Bubble.
Get away from Tech.
Lately I feel lost. Tell me if you find me. It's hard to put the past behind me when my mind just sits there and keeps reminding me of all the bullshit that I kept inside me. I'm not lying when I tell you I feel like I'm lost. It just feels like I'm trapped in my thoughts as I sit there and think and I think and I think and I think and I think I lost it all. I am at home. I got my back against the wall. I feel hella alone. I got no one to call and I'm still on my own because no one's involved. Tell me where do I go when everything falls? Damn. I guess that's why I'm making this song. I just sit and reflect on every single thing that went wrong. My best friend, he turned
out definition of becoming a snake, and that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Put music above her and it took her place, and she's the one I love. And my heart it just breaks because now I'm alone. There's no girl to replace you. I tried every day, but it's always a waste. Ever since she's left, nothing's ever been the same. Lately, it feels like I just been wilding out. There's too many things that I'm finding now, and my passion has been slowly dying out. And I'm still inside of
I was cleansing myself right as the bombs blew up.
Lost my composure, so I ride it out. I'm feeling depressed and I'm hiding now. I think that's why I'm crying now.
Oh, I didn't have fort or anything on me. That's what it was. Shit.
Well, that could have been it. It just hit me for too much.
$115K. We got it.
We only have one DPS. No, we have two.
You good?
Just one.
Just don't die.
We got it.
No, it's two. It's Rock and Night Train.
Night Train.
2 hunters.
Step up, Ryle. Ah, fuck.
Nah, we're fine.
It's alright. Kel's back. In the middle of the fight, too.
Sweet. Good job.
DPS hard here.
What? He just runs into douche tranquility.
That's a bit awesome. I did it!
It's all you.
MVP right there.
Ooh, H core.
And that cord.
The cord is so good.
I got all that shit.
I got that cord.
Strength leather.
2 of those I want.
That's back in the run where I got
stupid talisman.
+4. Just because I gave up on that eye. I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it. So
Then it dropped.
just rolled on everything. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I was rolling like shit that entire run.
Woohoo!
Maybe I can get lucky and get one of these 2 pieces. I think I'm getting this by default.
With the lower number.
Oh man.
Now I'm at +2.
Yeah. TGIF. Got a little money on a Spotify check.
Way off me, spot talk nowhere.
Haven't had a minute here to take a breath yet. No sweat. Ain't nobody got it like this. A year goes picking up a couple side shifts. Funny how the tie shift. At least I know I got a lot of people out there bumping my shit. Yeah. I keep getting better, they keep getting better. Turning 26 letters into 6 figures. God willing, gotta keep the wheel spinning. No ceilings, no chilling. Got a pretty dope feeling. Boy, all my shit fuego. Don't be throwing rotten tomatoes. Since Egos and Legos, I've been like Lego. Baby, let's do it. Talking brass tacks, trying to get down to it. Oh, hey, hit every line with a blitz. Hey, man, it's first right here to test. Hey, put some Henny to the list. Damn, this shit might make me a rich man. Some people that told me you can't swing, but I guess the payback a bitch, ain't it? We gotta turn over every stone. Shout out to Justin to take us home. Get things done in a minute. Say I talk big, but I live it. Yeah. Get things done in a minute. Say I talk big, but I live it. I am up next. Payback is sweet. Up for 2 days, cause sleeps for the week. I am up next. Payback is sweet. Up for 2 days, cause sleeps for the week. This shit sound like payback. I've been about it since way back. 120, I gave that. Put my hands together and pray that I get a check for the payback. I've been about it since way back. 120, I gave that. Put my hands together and pray that I get a check for the payback. Payback, payback. This shit sound like payback. Payback, payback. This shit
Just
sound
let
like
Diamond stay.
I've been about it since way back. 120, I gave that. Put my hands together and pray.
I'll let them both, honestly, but
50% luck, 50% going out to get it really nowadays. I'm too blunt, keeping it 100 like the Senate. Hear you talking about a game, boy, I'm in it. Had a couple groupies that I couldn't resist, but lately I just passed on them like an assist. Lost a couple fans, yeah, I lost a couple friends, but the true day ones were with me in the switch. They like the way I do it right there. Flow so hot, if they listen, might burn. Going over 2 core numbers with my fam. Like, mama, look where your boy just earned. 2018, about to be one hell of a year. Minus my depression and anxiety fears.
luckily I think this is the only Annihilator in this one.
No. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention that it was an Annihilator. I thought it was a Reaver.
Crazy do every single big unsigned. Speak more money, don't waste my time. Check my lines, more work, less rhymes. Just saying I'm the bomb, won't fly. Get it? Get things done in a minute. Say I talk big, but I live it. Yeah. Get things done in a minute. Say I talk big, but I live it. I am up next. Payback is sweet. Up for 2 days, cause sleeps for the week. I am up next. Payback is sweet. Up for 2 days, cause sleeps for the week. This shit sound like payback. I've been about it since way back. 120, I gave that. Put my hands together and pray that I get a check for the payback. I've been about it since way back. 120, I gave that. Put my hands together and pray that I get a check for the payback. Payback, payback. This shit sound like payback. Payback, payback. This shit sound like payback. I've been about it since way back. 120, I gave that. Put my hands together and pray that I get a check for the.
Yes, you can drink it.
around 1,000 healing. So the easiest way is to spread out as much as you can, and if you're not near anybody, you don't spread it. Or if you have self heals or giant AoE heals or whatever have you, you will get rid of a lot of those debuffs, and so that helps a lot. This guy also does a mana burn just like everybody else, it seems, and it's cleansable, so stay on top of cleanses. He also does a debuff that increases magic damage done by a lot. That needs to get dispelled, especially on the tank, but everyone as well. Just try to keep that dispelled because a lot of magic damage is being done throughout this fight. The main mechanic that he does in conjunction with everything else is periodically he will teleport everybody on top of him and slow everybody. The slow is cleansable, and you have to cleanse it and blink, or at very least cleanse it and run far to get away from him, because he will channel this arcane explosion that will one-shot just about anybody. You can Divine Shield and Ice Block and things like that to where you don't die to it. However, I don't recommend banking on that to survive. So once he teleports you to the middle, everyone just get the hell away from him, cleanse, and run as far as you can. The Arcane Explosion is bigger than you think it is, so just get very far away. The last mechanic that he does is he will just teleport to a random person and he wipes threat. So that's just something that's annoying. If he does it at the wrong time, it just sucks. But we And after you get your cleanse, if you're safe while you're running away, just kind of help with cleanses just in case. It's hectic, so if you see people dragging behind, help them with cleanses to help make sure people get out of that Arcane Explosion. Because some guys won't have enough mana to cleanse themselves with mana burns and things like that, so just kind of help people survive that. Is that check good, Eterna? I didn't see the results.
Give me a few seconds. 1 second.
Pulling in 5.
Rude, but okay.
All this shit about you ain't about the money. All that real and now you switch to acting funny. All these words you probably writing just to diss me. I hope you know that I don't see it, so it miss me. I'm not the same girl you met when you met me. I got my life going, I don't sweat.
Alright, so running cleanse gets good early.
Shit.
I feel that happiness you have is temporary. The top is lonely and the loneliness gets scary.
Oh.
I know it sounds negative, but I swear
it's bigger than you think it is.
Way bigger than you think it is.
That's what I said. Just run.
Oh, God.
Fucking
counterspell.
That's the threat dump right there. I don't have mana to get out.
Yeah, I was treated like a queen, but you just never had the time. First
Holy
night
shit.
worse, but now it's panning out, I'm fine. I need to love myself, I need to learn to stand my ground. And I see how you a king, but you would never fit no crown. Your head's too big, you read too many comments. Respond to everything as our time tarnished. You never put me first ever since this shit popped. Something changed about you when you copped that wristwatch. The shoes, the clothes, the image, the pictures, it's real. I tried my hardest and regardless of artists to deal with everything that I could before I broke. The feeling lonely, LMAOs ain't no joke. I really needed who was with me to be with me. You always told me this fun, stop acting shifty. You always promised me that you could buy the time, but always and forever, always end up just a line. Go our own ways, go our own ways, go our, think it's time to go our own ways, go our own ways, go our own ways, go our own ways, go our, think it's time to go our own ways.
Yo, what's up?
Alright, what's this FM train looking like?
Alright, so I'm just getting into the raid. Who's our tanks?
Eternity and Badby.
Alright. Are people running their own self-cleanses, or are healers covering for the most part?
All of the above.
Okay.
Yeah, all the above.
I've been drinking too much. I'm drinking right now. I've been fucking too much. I've been blowing on loud. Oh God, I don't wanna be that man. Say God, I don't wanna be this man. You got heart, that's what my pop said.
I'm sure he just said save buffs, but whatever.
What buffs?
Can you see the sun?
Well, people were buffing and they were like, even the tank was still dead.
Oh.
So I just said save buffs.
I mean, it's their money. Whatever.
I think he's AFK. There he goes.
Just desperados with no destination.
No history, no list of friends, no reputation. Just a wanderlust, casting spells with the wanderlust. Oh, they love to watch us burn, but they would hate to be one of us, cause we are the only thing keeping us warm. But we'll eventually freeze, for feeling the heat when we touch, just seeing the breath that we breathe. And we can't replay all these moments, once for resting in peace. There's no second chances for you, there's no resurrection for me. We don't waste time on the things we can't control. Yeah, all my friends are fuck ups. I don't be with fancy folks, putting poison in our bodies. We don't need no antidote. Maybe we just like to do anything we can to cope.
You and me, baby, we're just a couple of stars. One day we're gonna burn out. For now we light up the dark. We could disappear, I know. They couldn't tell from afar.
Pulling 5-ish.
They love watching us burn, but they don't know who we are. Supernova.
Oh, that was a bad time to pull everybody.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die.
If I perish tonight, don't dwell on my death. Just cherish my life. Keep climbing as high as you can. Don't be scared of the heights. Do it as
Should
big
we
as you
just
can. It'll
feign
cost me
death?
doubt.
Reset?
Don't be scared of the price. We burning our
So many
twice as fast
people
as the
dead.
rest. How tragic the mess. Living our lives and laughing at death.
That's
We
actually
just
good to
galaxies
deal with.
patched in flesh. Don't know where we'll end up by the end of the night. But I'm not afraid of the end, long as I'm ending it right. Maybe I am just a dreamer, but at least I feel alive. Spend my money when I get it, it won't be there when I die. If I feel it, then I do it. I don't need a reason why. Baby, you and me and living, other people just survive.
You and me, baby, we're just a couple of stars. One day we're gonna burn out. For now we light up the dark. We could disappear, I know. They couldn't tell from afar. They love watching us burn, but
Yeah, that was just a really bad timing on the pull in.
Yeah, in the interest of time, since we're likely not going to finish this anyways, we may as well just try and smash as many bosses in as we can, so.
Yeah, go do Sulfuron.
So Sulfuron's real easy, and we can maybe try Gold Mag, even though he's less easy.
Why are you over there?
Nobody sticks together. No one believes traditions. People leave and quit.
I need to summon. I'm in the middle of the water. Please.
And people who don't see the difference. I do not wish to be like you, so we should keep some distance. Cause see, for instance, love should be just instant. Even infants comprehend it. Tell me why you preach against it. Oh, you too egotistic to even seek assistance. Well, if you can't be consistent, you might as well cease existence. I was raised by a queen, but she worked like a slave. And yeah, she taught me to mean every word that I say. Taught me to treat people right, cause I deserved what I gave. Now I want nothing but perfect in every verse that I lay. My mama did some things for money, yeah, so what if she did? She did what she had to do, so we had a place to live. She put food up on the table,
We can skip a lot up here.
Yeah, them bands will make her dance, cause them bands will feed the kids. And I ain't ashamed of that, not ashamed of that. I repeat myself, I bring it back. I can lie to you and try to hide the truth, but tell me what part of the game is that? No, I came to work, I run that game till my ankles hurt. She the reason I stand tall today. Damn right, I give thanks to her. No, I don't know just where I'm gonna be or what I'm gonna be doing in another year or 3. All I know is I'll be far from where I'm at. Gonna live to be a legend. Yeah, I'm down to die for that. I don't know just where I'm
knocked out 6 orbs while you open in there, Hunter.
Us.
All I know is I'll be far
I'm still sad I lost my 10.
Yeah, I'm down to die for
I'm sad too.
I
I mean, I had 20 orbs when it happened, so I was able to put it right back on, but it still hurt.
I see no preparation. You talk about success like it's just a destination. Wishing every day for something doesn't count as dedication. Dedicated to you basic-headed bougie bitches. Head too high to smell the roses, nails too clean to do the dishes. I used to holler, but you acted way too cool to listen. Now I get to taste revenge. I swear this shit is too delicious. Now I'm elevated, you still get hella faded. Your life is not progressing, but yet you celebrate it. Still live that same old same life. Still get.
I bothered somebody for a mic.
Still living day to day like nothing's premeditated. Like you the baddest with your eyes low, tripping with a child at home, sitting while you styrofoam, sipping, coming home with strange men. Why he lie alone and listen, then wake up and go to work and deny his whole existence. Shit, where the dreams at? That's where my team's at. And we gonna change the world.
I feel like Gomag would be easier than these people. Die so fast.
It's just a lot of rocks.
Yeah, people would just have to watch it and move.
I don't know just where I'm gonna be or what I'm gonna be doing in another year or 3. All I know is I'll be far from where I'm at. Gonna live to be a legend.
We're gonna do sulfurs first.
I don't know.
Mechanics are people that fix cars.
That's true.
I'm just saying, for all these people are dying every boss fight.
That's a bunch of new people and pugs. Can't expect much.
You gonna wait for the dog to come back that's on his way?
Yeah. Go ahead and hang out on this side of the bridge. Stuffy.
That dog is scurry.
It's a lame spot for the dog.
If I'm not meant for this, then why am I here, God? Blurry thoughts around, gotta get my head clear, God. Will I find the one? Probably not. Yeah, I'm headstrong, but I think a lot. Yeah, I do wrong, but I've been with these songs. I feel higher when music, they hit in the barn. I never got caught up in drugs or the liquor. That wasn't me, but I cannot lie to you. Women control every breath that I breathe. The breath that I breathe. The more I'm happy, yeah, the less that you see. Making hella music lately, so what does that make me? Me? Let it out, let you in. 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 Wonder what I'm doing. Wonder if this is a dream. I swear it is. I swear.
Let Diamond go.
Nowadays I rarely talk to God. Hit you up when I need you. I'm sorry, God. I'm not the man that they plan, not the man that they need. I'll be that angry young man that broke my family tree. Nowadays I rarely talk to God. Hit you up when I need you. I'm
Let triangle go.
I'm not the man that they plan, not the man that they need. I'll be that angry young man that broke my family tree. I'm not perfect at all. I hate perception of the people that
Cast banish again and to take it off. Anyone?
We
Back
walk
up.
around like we own this place.
Stack,
Like we own this place.
stack.
We walk around like we own this place. Like we own this place. We look around like we on our way.
Even you hunters, healer,
Cause we
stuff.
on our way. we walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. Hey, turn me up some, let me come alive. It's a rap, got you motherfuckers mummified. You see me coming up and got them numb inside. I see dread in their eyes like they from the shy. They don't wanna see me do my thing, they just wanna hate on everything I do. But I came right through and made them all bounce like a kangaroo, like a kangaroo. All of these leeches, all of these parasites got me laying real low like I'm scared of heights. I don't wanna be your buddy, I don't wanna share advice. You just trying to slow me down like the sheriff's lights. We are not the same, don't try to.
You got that pet dog coming to turn sweeter on it.
If you can't feel this, if you can't feel this, then you paralyzed. Walk around like we own.
You're gonna have another dog behind you once this one's dead.
Like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. Hey, there's a lot of people on this right now.
Vanishes.
Hey, Black, can you refocus magic me?
Saying we should all work together, but a city full of clicks like a tap phone line. Oh my goodness, I've been putting work in as somebody, feeling myself. Yeah, I'm on my own shit, like I just sat my ass on a potty, standing on the couch, putting these bucks in the air like I just blasted a shotty. I mind my manners, Holly. Soon as me and my friends find your potty, then we walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We walk around like we own this place, like we own this place. We look around like we on our way, like we on our way. Don't worry about us, cause we on our way, cause we on our way. Talked to my dad on the phone today. He broke down and apologized.
This is probably the easiest there is. Basically, we separate the boss from the ads far by line of sight, and then we all focus down and kill the boss. Are we? I didn't know if Bridge was going to do that. Okay, if we're in hard mode, it changes things.
What's the hard mode for this? Was it just the same?
I know it's very similar, but I'm honestly not even 100% sure what changes. I've done it once before, but it was with Dark Wolves, so it's just like no one gave a fuck.
So from what I've seen, as soon as the boss is pulled, I run up there and I dust the flames with the water.
But I just don't know what that changes.
I don't think it changes anything that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
As far as yeah, I agree. So we'll leave the ads where they are. So all the DPS kind of come up the hill here where the star is running and hang out up here because we're gonna pull this boss far. The boss is gonna come all the way up. Make sure he gets line of sight from everything down there. And myself and probably two. Well, shit, we have 5 or 6 healers now. Who even knows? We have a lot.
Got 5.
15.
20.
So we'll at least 2 healers will stay with the tank down with the ads. And all the DPS, once everything's in position, we'll just nuke the boss down. And then after that, we'll go and pull ad by ad, one by one, just like we did with Gar. So we're done. And that's pretty much it. As far as the populace, you really don't need to know anything. It's more of just keeping the ads tank alive. Yep. Yeah, we'll just leave 3 healers with Eternity. That's where most of the damage is gonna be anyhow. So trees do you want? We got 3 right here. You could have Scruff, Lily, and Gregor. How's that sound? Oh, we have Kazuma too. Holy cow! So do we have 6 healers?
No, I'm damaged now.
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, I
so
can switch if we need it, but we shouldn't.
I'll keep Kazuma and Kel up with the DPS.
Yeah, healers with the highest health should probably go
damage down there, Eterne. Seems tolerable.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad on 25.
Yeah, canvas made from that dream. Artist grew from that seed. Pain comes from that beauty, right? So real is all that I bleed. Hate is all that I see.
Pain, Ryo, please.
I'm watching it. I'll calm down. My first frame didn't work, so once it's up again, I'll do it.
Yeah, I left my vigilance on Eterne for his damage reduction.
Yeah, I'm watching my omen, so. And it worked that time. This flask and the 2 perfumes are ridiculous.
Yeah, Cosmo, go ahead and go down.
Boss is almost dead.
Shield walling.
And once the boss is done, we're pretty much Gucci, even if we wipe.
We're good.
Alright. Pull
one at a time, I'm assuming?
Yeah, DPS can stay up top.
Yeah, DPS, stay up there. Interrupt the mines here if you can.
You'll be fine, go ahead. And interrupt when you see it. It tries to mind sear somebody.
Sorry, Scruff.
He's hiding, man.
You just skipped the faint part, you went right to death.
And after this, he can run in and kill Turnace.
Sorry, Briz, don't got the interrupt for that one.
Oh.
Damn.
Bunch of crap.
But there's more.
Ooh.
Oh, that robe though.
Oh man.
That robe though.
I want those shoulders.
I'm at +2, but why not try? With an 8.
I don't think you're getting it with an 8.
Oh
Damn.
For a
What
second.
about 100?
What?
No!
He almost did.
He came in with +1 though, didn't he?
Yeah, he got +1 for joining Congrats Black.
Careful, Chris. You got a guy that rolls down that way.
I'm afraid of this doggy.
I think that one's Surge or me.
You can see stealth.
You should have seen the rolls off of fucking Gar. Had like 4 people roll 100s and like 8 90s. Stupid.
What? God damn it. My fucking rolls. That 2.
Alright, we can keep clearing, so...
Take the major.
Talking about the core. Oh well, we need to kill Shaz before we do major.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you don't need to be right next to him to get loot. You can phone up, clear him.
Black, can I get FM again? Please.
Yeah, I just accidentally clicked mine out too.
Well, I died in that fight anyways.
We're gonna have a Surger coming next, so we'll stack her up.
Where's that pink bearded face at?
Incoming Surger. Please stack. Hey.
No kidding, if that was offhand, whew,
it'd be broken.
Whack, do you want it?
It's no, fuck that. No.
It's an upgrade, man.
It's an upgrade, but
neither of you want it. Just Kelm for getting like +7 this run.
yeah, like it's an upgrade, but
just take it.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll just take it.
There's a very slow ass dog that's gonna be behind us. Gonna be aware of that.
So you want it, Black, or no?
Yeah, I'll use it. I have an offhand with me, so yeah, I'll use it.
Get that Jindo's bag of whammies.
Exactly.
Taking the blame, it's my life, my choice. Put it under my name, it's my voice. I'ma spit how I choose. I don't make it with the people watching, hoping I lose. So all I gotta say is, baby, why you play so much? Why you gotta do so much? I don't really ask for much. All I gotta say is, baby, why you play so much? Why you gotta do so much? I don't really ask for much. All I gotta say.
Slow ass dogs coming up from behind, so after this we will get that dog. Beware of the dog coming up behind, please.
All I gotta say is, baby, why you play so much? Why you gotta do so much? I don't really ask for much. Give me just 1 second, I'ma take you way back when I had no help. All I had was a dream and a pen. Only one that I would ever depend on is the man in the mirror. I see him. Pain came through the rhyme, not seething. Can't trust when they change like seasons. I'm a natural loner, I leave him. I'm a well-versed leader, I'm speaking. Said it's all for the taking, I'm feasting. Open and thumping and jumping around. I think they in love with the sound. Don't turn the shit down. The flow is amazing, they feel it. I fornicate to flip a pen. I can sit there, never been timid, my friend. Silence just let me begin. I still remember every difficult moment. So how in the fuck could you judge me? I would take $35 to go and record. Middle of Baltimore, I'm from the county. I'm not familiar with my new surroundings. Honestly, I don't like people around me. And that shit fit it for the proper mix. I'm tired of stressing over basic shit. I couldn't take it, Lord. I had to elevate it. So I sacrificed so I can regulate. I never hesitate. I made a confident move. I know what I want, so I'm never confused. The view that I see from my beautiful view is purely subjective. I swear that it was a different perspective. So now I can live. My positivity's infectious. Nigga. How the fuck did I find this shit? I didn't find this. This shit don't make no damn sense.
Alright, bear with me on this Annihilator. Taunt cooldown suck.
Kaz wins the helmet as well because he's only a +.
I'll take it for vendor.
Speaking of vendor, we didn't get a vendor strike. That's rare.
That is rare. That thing drops every time.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let Diamond go, please.
I was getting mana, so it never really got.
Oh, it never got banished?
No.
I was wondering because I tabbed over to it and it wasn't going immune. Black Stab's on point. Do anything crazy like what we were doing before because it actually kind of worked out. Let me build up some threat. He ended up bugging a little bit at the end, but I will pull him over to this side. This is probably going to be the last one because we'd have to backtrack to Shaz and then go back to Domo after Shaz. So
could always give Shaz another try. Or yeah, Oni.
Yeah, Oni's 25 after this.
Damn, you guys.
So
because the main thing he does is rock falls. He'll target a number of people and rocks will start falling on them and they will kind of follow them around a little bit. So the key is you kind of want to spread out, and when you're running around, just don't fuck each other. It's tempting to, but try not to. This is, you want to have a lot of health for this, so if you don't have 5k, have 5k. If you have 5k and you want more, fuck it, doesn't hurt nothing. People are going to take a lot of damage here, so we have a lot of healers, luckily. Other than that, the closest target to him, what I understand, but a target in melee, it might be the closest, it might not, it's supposed to be the closest. We'll get a stacking debuff. After X amount of stacks, that person's going to want to take a breather and back up, let it reset, because it stacks up damage and it hurts a lot. He'll do normal kicks, knockdowns, and things like that, but the main thing that we have to watch out for is those rock falls. Eternae is going to take those dogs and take them over on the wall that he's closest to, and he's just going to hang out with his pups the whole time that we'll fight the boss. That will be that. So try not to kill each other with the rock falls, and everything else is pretty much standard.
That sounds pretty simple. Can we get Mike?
I already told him to put it here. I guess we can go back a little bit more.
Oh, that is a good point. Rock falls can be cast on totems and pets. So
this is a bit far for some totems, though.
If we put a whole bunch of totems and pets all together and don't stand there, it helps us not get wrecked quite as bad by rock falls.
Everyone, totem daycare moved positions.
Totem daycare, I like it.
All totems and pets where nipple is.
And I'll tank the boss around. He might move a little bit. It kind of depends on how the fight goes on what I'm gonna do with him, but it's gonna be around here. Spread out and try not to screw each other over. Eternate will do.
Are you just chilling?
We're never scared.
Always scared.
Always scared.
Oh. Everybody, all stand this fight.
Yeah, lots of HP is good.
Like, if you get to 6k health, then you can put the rest in whatever stat you want.
Coming boss. Oh, maybe. You tricked me. Alright, good. Alright.
Ouch.
If you're in melee range, watch those stacks you get of a debuff that looks kind of like immolation. You don't want too many of those.
We could use a healer down in this area.
Oh.
I have him stuck, so just watch aggro. I have a decent threat lead, so should get a bit easier. We still have 2 charges of battle reses. Sight, watch a threat, please.
Who do we want to get up?
Get Ryoshi and Brazella with those.
ever distressed, cast your eyes to the summer sky.
You can still do this.
Never give up.
Enough DPS.
Till he cave-ins the entire room.
Well, I don't think we're quite near that. Stay.
Just focus on staying alive. Excite.
Stay alive.
I lost Bad B.
Thing's dead.
Damn, just fainting.
Yeah, can we get at least one healer down a little bit? Because that's where a couple of us ran out of cave-ins and there's no heals.
Yeah, and when you're running, you want to stay away from the totem daycare. That's
like
likely
all the
where rocks are
healers were
going.
perched up on that hill, and I ran down here to get out of the rock fall, and I had ticks on me.
But for first attempt, I go Mag. Damn near had him.
Yeah, we lost like fucking 8 people on the first rock fall. If one of those rock falls goes a little bit better, he's dead.
Somebody cast Mass Resurrect.
Honestly, though.
Been up this early in a long time. Started thinking, man.
Am I too close to the boss?
Don't show.
You shouldn't be.
What's going on in
Kazuma's being brave.
He's kind of stepping on your head.
Thank you.
How was damage on those dogs over there? I didn't really see you taking too much there, Eterne. But I wasn't watching.
How you not gonna...
Set up the daycare again over at Nipple. That turn did say bathroom break. I mean, it makes sense. He couldn't see him take damage if he wasn't watching.
Well, I mean, I glanced over there a couple times, but shit going on.
So you was watching. See, you lying ass, man.
Depends on your definition of watching, yes.
Looking through the window, touching yourself.
Creeping. Creeping's a good word.
Then I was watching.
Night Train, bring your ass so we can buff.
Yeah, if we can get one healer to sit where the dogs are now, that would be awesome.
Can we get Mike?
Night Train. Oh, there.
Can Night Train get Fort? Please.
Way better of a first rock fall.
That shit kept following me.
Because there are things that are more beautiful. This is that once in a lifetime.
All right.
Word.
Nope, didn't drop.
Where's my gun at?
Holy fuck.
You get those black. I want that volatile.
Actually, yeah. You wanna? Well, what? I want the 5-piece set on that.
Yeah.
Because the 5-piece is really good. But I have the volatile. I think the 5-piece is gonna be better in the long run than volatile.
Probably.
Right? Probably.
If you once you get all 5 though.
Yeah. But so who can I give the volatile to? Because I'm not gonna be that asshole.
John, you getting yourself a breastplate?
Okay.
Fuck, I hope so.
Where you
That's
at?
one of the few. That's one of the last 2 pieces.
Punch him in the throat. You know what to do.
So Portal of Thermore?
God damn it.
Portal to Theramore.
Oh, Crom has the Ani head if we want to.
Yeah, so we'll go Stormwind.
Stormwind.
I got Thermorph. You guys don't.
We're gonna get the Oni head.
Right on top of Scruff's head.
We're gonna go in, fight Oni with the buff from killing Oni. It makes sense.
Ha, bitch! I'm killing you with you. Ha.
That's fighting fire with fire. So when is the Dark Moon Fair here again?
It's here right now.
It's here right now?
Right now.
Where do I go?
Outside Stormwind.
Yeah, it's by Goldshire.
Guess who's got a Dark Moon card, Maelstrom?
If Minnie's on from Dark Wolves, he'll pay you 50 gold to let him turn it in for you. He's trying to get the rep.
I do like the idea of that.
Yeah.
Theory. Is there room in that raid for a minimizer, perhaps?
Fuck.
Jesus, those rolls. Looks like it's going to a tornado.
Right, it's a tanky thing, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't go to the MTs before.
Well, Arrowhead's already got something, I believe. Is that +1?
Damn. Now.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I needed to sleep like fucking 3 hours ago, so.
I know, right? I got school in the morning.
I'm glad we got to Golemac though. Want to get a shot at that chest piece.
Okay, so I'm outside Stormwind.
Isn't only 25 easier than only 10?
100%,
All 25s are easier, yeah. If you got the people for it, 25s are always going to be easier.
Do you want me to go for a tank? For the ads?
2% crit or 18 spell power. It's gotta be crit.
I just want the 5-piece on the Arcanist because that's spell pen is too juicy. 38.
Yeah, Briz, you might as well tank.
Do you use the spell pen?
That melee heavy anyway.
The spell pen by the
from